probably wondering where I've been, right? I've been wondering too. Don't worry. That makes two of us, or however many there are right now watching this. Life. Should be getting real. Should be getting real. And that's basically why y'all ain't seen me. But let me fill y'all in. So boom, last time we spoke, I had a little check-in, asked how y'all was doing, blah, blah, blah. Like three, four people, you know what I'm saying? They answered me, and everybody else just kind of was like, you asking too many questions, dog. So, with that being said, I see it's gonna take a minute for people to get real with themselves, and that's fine. But I'm gonna stay real. You feel me? I'm not gonna get real. I'm gonna stay real. So, welcome back. If this is your second time, if not, if this is your first time, go ahead and check that other video out. Y'all, my hair getting stupid long. I know y'all see that shit. I ain't did my hair, so that's why I got the hood on. Like I said, it's been getting real. I don't even want to get into all that. Let's get into this, though, first. Follow up from last time. I still feel about the same. As far as lost, don't know my purpose, still in this whole, like, what the hell concept, for real, right? But I remember something in therapy that I learned about problem solving, right? And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But it's very important to figure out as early as possible when shit does hit the fan or go wrong or shit go up, whatever. The biggest thing for people to know is you have options. You always have options. Unless you tell yourself you don't. And then even still you do. It's just you're not following through with the options. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. But a week after I made that first video, right? I'm like, alright, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna figure this out. We just gotta start, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Alright. I go a whole week at work. Boom. Right? I make it to Friday. Friday come, right? Now, mind you, I had a long week. A lot of shit. Just a lot of shit. And if I can lean on the folks who keep it real, for real, my anxiety been on a new level. You know what I'm saying? Like, next level shit. Also been feeling like, man, I'm ready to get out of the place that I'm in right now. Like, not just the place that I stay in, like physically where I'm at right now. I'm talking about geographically. I'm so ready for a move.
But are those pockets ready?
And the next step or whatever. And I'm just trying to make sure my ducks is in a row, because
Ducks means dollars.
I don't know when my circumstances, when they'll change. If they will, when they will. Blah,
Don't
blah.
you hate it when shit just in the air?
So Friday night, right? Supposed to get off about 9, right? 9, yeah, supposed to get off about 9. I leave at like 8:15, right? Because they done shut the shit down. Basically, we just cleaning, pushing brooms. I cleaned for like 30 minutes. I was like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Left at like 8:15. Now, boom, I'm thinking I'm finna hit the highway and go, you know what I mean? Make my stop and go straight to the crib. You feel me? I get off of work. I get in my car, start the joint up, right? She act like she was on some other shit starting. I'm talking about like, I'm like, the fuck was that? Like, now I'm talking about this shit came out of left field. My shit does not, anybody that know me know I take care of my car. So my shit get to tweaking like that, I'm automatically like, anxiety up, like, what the fuck was that? Alright, that's weird. Put it in gear. Turn to get out the parking spot. Now, my shit turned to get out the parking spot, but to turn back straight, to go straight, hell no. My shit said skirt. Next thing I'm seeing, alert on my dashboard, right? Alert, check engine and check the power steering. Both came on at the same time. I have never in my life been so confused, flabbergasted. There was a lot. Like, I even sitting here right now, I can't even tell you the thoughts that was going on in my mind. I just knew that my car better not get hit or run into no shit right now, because I was irritated. Like, hell no. So, long story short, I basically had to mosey on down to my shit loosened up enough for me to be able to throw that bitch in park. Now, once I throw the bitch in park, I throw the hazards on. Now, at this point, I'm just trying to, like, troubleshoot, okay? I'm about to go meet up my people, so I call my peoples. Yo. Yo. Where you at? Shit, I thought I was on my way to you, but I guess I'm not going nowhere, for real. I'm just trying to make it home at this point. Like, shit, my shit fucked up. Oh, well, what's wrong with it? Now, I done already explained to y'all the situation. I'm not about to explain it again. So he said, all right, I'm about to make this call and call you right back. Blah, 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 blah. Now, you see check engine, you see check power steering, right? You see both of those, you're like, all right, I need to get power steering fluid. But I drive a Japanese-made vehicle. So, if anybody knows anything about cars, those are mainly run off of EPS, electronic power steering. Meaning there's no fluid you have to put nowhere, my nigga. It's either the compartment is fucked up or there's something else that's fucked up. Man, look here, boy. Look the fuck here, boy. I was hot. You know what I mean? At this point, I'm just irritated. Because, like, now I done made it. At this point, my car had to move from where it was at. I ended up being in this, like, parking lot. But I needed to get somewhere because that parking lot was closing. And they have gates and blah, blah, blah. I didn't want my car to get closed in there. And now the tow truck can't get to me. So I had to get out of there and make it to the gas station. Made it to the gas station. Turned my car off and just sat there for, like, 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Just like going through YouTube and trying to figure out like what the fuck is wrong with my car right now. I done already called, and don't nobody get on my ass neither. Before y'all start, I done already called my insurance. I'm already waiting on the tow. It's Friday night. Now by the time I got to the gas station, because all this stuff, like my car was tripping so fucking bad, it took me like 30 minutes to get a half a mile up the road to the gas station. Now, I'm just sitting in a random BP gas station looking crazy as hell. It's like 9:15, 9:30. Now, I'm starting to see the gas station is turning off their lights. So, I'm like, great. They're about to close down. That's awesome. I see there's like a fucking, like a, right in front of me, it's like some type of a consignment store or some shit. You know what I mean? Got phone it like thrift. I don't fucking know. Consignment or thrift, one of them. There's one of them type of stores right in front of me. And then across the street, I got a goddamn Waffle House. I'm like, all right, boom, they open. But I'm not even hungry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get this. Y'all already know what I'm trying to say. I didn't get to that part yet of my evening. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't get to my house. Behind me, the gas station, because I'm in the parking lot. Now they closed. It's like 10 o'clock. Now I done called my insurance back. Yo, why the fuck? Like, y'all, what is going on? I'm just trying to get a time frame. I still ain't get a time frame yet, y'all. For how long it's going to be, right? So I called him back. Yo, I need an ETA or something. Y'all got to let me know something. Because I ain't paying y'all every month for y'all to just have me out here looking dumb as a motherfucker over. Like, hell nah. Somebody better tell me something. Long story short, boom, they give me an ETA. 90 minutes. I'm hot. All right. 90 minutes. Hour and a half. Now, mind you, it's like 9:30, so I'm like, all right, boom. Worst case scenario, 11 o'clock. Be back home, be situated, boom, 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 boom. Now, by this point, I feel like I'm about to, like, blow a blood vessel on my eyes. Like, my eyes about to fucking start twitching and all types of shit. Because I'm really flabbergasted at what is happening right now. The fact that I, like, have no control over my vehicle. Besides the fact, like, she'll turn on. She still was turning on. She just was acting like she couldn't. But she did. And then when she turned over, I still was able to use the heat. Now, mind you, it's Friday night. I'm in the Carolinas, right? You would think it's supposed to be nice. Hell no, it's still cold as hell. It's goddamn, I don't even know. It might have been like 35, 40 degrees that night. I'm talking about right at the freezing temperatures type shit. Thank God I had just got gas, y'all. I'm talking about on my way to work. Because had I sat there and, you know what I mean, been fucking with my car and not get gas, now they closed. Now I'm stuck at the gas station with no gas, As long, man, look, I was distraught. So I said, you know what? In therapy, I did too much therapy to be going backwards. Let me call my grandfather. So I call my papa, right? And I'm on the phone with him, and I'm just telling him, like, the thoughts that's going through my mind. Like, literally, I could talk to him like that. I love that man to the end of me. I promise you I do. I promise you I do. Because that man knows exactly how I am. You feel what I'm saying? I almost am just like that man. For real, for real, for real. I'm named after him, everything. So, boom. He telling me, like, yeah, it is always something. And it's always going to be something. You know what I'm saying? And he just sat there with me for the most part. Sat there listening to me talk and babble and, you know what I mean? Like, never ended up getting upset, raising my voice, nothing like that. And it just showed a lot of my growth or whatever. And he reiterated that to me before I was able to speak on it. And it was just something great to reflect on, because at a time where I felt like everything was spiraling out of control and I felt like I was losing myself and losing where I was at and what the fuck was going on. Like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in that whole moment and then just having that steady force, that steady calm force, almost like God force. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being that fortified spirit, like that nothing can penetrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? We talk, we laugh. He made me giggle, all types of shit. I don't know. It was crazy. So I ended up getting off the phone with him again, because at this point now another hour has passed. If y'all are not keeping track, we are now at like 2.5 hours of me sitting in the car waiting for the tow truck. Tow truck did not get there yet. I don't know where he's at. I'm calling the dispatcher. She's talking to me. I'm talking to her. She's trying to get in contact with the goddamn the tow truck driver, the driver itself. He's not answering. Now I'm on the phone with her. She's like, hey, I don't want to put his name out there, because I don't want nobody to be able to track none of these people, because none of these people need to be brought into this, but they were already in it at one point, so boom. And she's calling to him, and he's not answering. So, okay, she tell me, all right, I'm going to call you back in like 10 minutes. All right, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she had my phone number, boom, boom, boom. Now, me, I'm understanding. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't always understanding. Let me let y'all know that right now. Wasn't always understanding, but I am. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet, lady. You know what I'm saying? Call me back. Now, she said 10 minutes. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt and gave her 10 extra minutes and said, all right, boom. So once 10 minutes passed, I was ready to be on her ass right then and there. But I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do not start going backwards. You're doing good. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom. 20 minutes. I call her back. Ma'am, you said 10 minutes. That's what you said. I'm calling you because you told me you was going to call me and you ain't called me. And I'm sitting here and it's cold and I'm tired and I'm irritated. You know what I'm saying? That, y'all feeling me? I ain't got no CBD, ain't got no THC, ain't got none of that. I'm just out back with it. You know what I'm saying? Just, at this point, I'm past hot. You know what I mean? You know when you start getting past mad to the sport, you almost ready to laugh. I'm at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. Long story short, she finally get in touch with him, right? But it's been like a half an hour. So now we're about 3 hours. Now, mind you, I left work about 8:15. 8:10, 8:15, right? The shit with my car happened probably not long after that. Maybe 8:30 at the latest, right? 9 o'clock, I done called my insurance. Because I've tried everything on my part to be able to get my vehicle back to the crib safely. Me and the vehicle back to the crib safely. It's not going to work. All right, boom. I need to troubleshoot. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't going to work. My whole thing is this, though. And I think this is what pissed me off about the whole situation. You know, like when you already stressed out and you already tired and you already got it. You know what I mean? You're draining emotions and you're draining energy faster than you could put into your body. You know what I'm saying? You really feel like you're defeating the purpose at every turn. That's where I was at. So at this point, I'm like, all right, if I do not get to my house, to something that is going to be able to calm me down, I feel like I might go up somebody's head. Like, if somebody look at me wrong, I might just off them. Like, I'm that mad, you know what I'm saying? And then I have to really bring it back again. Like, didn't you just talk to your grandfather? Like, less than an hour ago? If you don't chill the hell out. This is why you was in them handcuffs all them times. This is why your ass kept going to the hospital. This exact reason, nigga. If you don't shut the fuck up If you don't stop your brain from doing whatever it's doing, you're going to put yourself right back in the situation you was just in last year. So, boom. I'm saying all that to say this, y'all. And I can finish the story on the next one. Let me know if y'all want me to finish the story about what actually happened in my car and all that shit, because I definitely will. But if not, it's not even that important about them, all that type of shit. This is the real important part I'm trying to get y'all to see. I was so caught up in my bullshit at the moment, I forgot everything else I was blessed with. Forgot that I even had a bank account. I got the money in the bank to be able to fix the car, regardless if I want to admit it or not. I work full time for what? To stress about money that I already got. Are y'all catching what I'm throwing? Look, sometimes life will throw you so many curveballs that you get so caught to just catching it, instead of letting some of them just fly by. Let me say that again. So many, because that shit just surprised me. Life can throw you so many curveballs that you get so caught and so focused on trying to catch them, you forget that some of them just need to fly past you. And this was one of those situations. Even though I was still super hot and didn't want to pay no money and didn't want, you know what I'm saying? Because I take excellent care of my car. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you do to prevent things from happening. You can do everything to prevent everything from happening. And things are still going to happen. Only thing that we could do for real, and this is the people that struggle with mental health, mental illness, if you diagnosed or self-diagnosed or just got diagnosed or don't want to get diagnosed, wherever you at on the spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is not going to get easier because you feel like you have more on your plate. The only thing you could do is rearrange your plate and continue to eat. And that's what I had to do. I had to rearrange my plate. Okay, yeah, this is an inconvenience. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I'd rather be in my bed. Yeah, this is annoying. Yes, I'm irritated. Yes, I feel like I'm going to snap. I didn't do any of those things. And I still handled everything that I needed to handle. Nobody's feelings was hurt. I wasn't purposely being vindictive. I wasn't being, you know what I mean, an asshole. I was very, you know what I mean, even on the phone with people, like, I stuck to the facts. I didn't let my emotions turn me into a savage like they usually do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I knew that I have what it takes now to solve things. You know what I'm saying? It's not in me to automatically just blow up and lose my top over something that I really can, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't work all these years, and I'm going to say the last 3 years. I ain't worked this hard for the last 3 years of my life just to go 12 steps backwards again. You know what I'm saying? I done did that years and years and years of my life. I'm at a point now where, like, I'm trying to teach and I'm trying to show people, like, it's possible. And trust me when I tell you, anybody that know me, and I wish y'all will watch these videos and put that shit in the comments. People that know me can vouch, nigga. I am a firecracker. I am an Aries sign. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the moon rising and all that. Y'all can let me know, because I don't know. March 25th, 91. I was born in the morning, like 8 something in the morning or something like that. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't know about that, but I'm saying I know me. I know the type of person I can become, and I want to be a better person, and that's what I am. And if my car situation ain't showing me that, I don't know what would. So if you ain't big on God, or you believe in nature, whatever it is, whatever you believe that's bigger than you, that's handling things that you feel like you can't handle, hold on to whatever belief that is. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you ain't got it all. Even if you atheist. I know plenty of atheists that are well aware. They might not believe in God, and they might not call it God, but they believe in something, because some things just happen, and it's like, hell no. Hell no. What? Hell no. What was that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, because y'all done been through some shit like that. So, I just want to encourage y'all to really listen to the things I told you in this story. And if you really can relate and you really been there, let me get a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Let's keep it real. Let's stay real. And,
I got troubles on